Hi, math enthusiast. I would like to invite you to join us and be a member of Ideology Community. If you become a member, you will help Ideology YouTube channel to make more math videos and to ease logistics expenses. See you all in Ideology Community and get this beautiful Ideology Fun badge and be a member according to your interest as a bronze member, a silver member, or a gold member. We love to see you in Ideology Community. Hi everyone. Today we're going to study combinations. Let us define combinations. Combination is an arrangement of items where order is not taken into account. Thus, the number of combination of n items taken all at a time is 1. Now, the number of combinations of n objects taken are at a time is determined by the formula C, which means combination of n, r equals n factorial in the numerator over the denominator, which is n minus r factorial times r factorial. Let's have example 1. In how many ways can you select a committee of 3 students out of 10 students? Our formula is here. So we have now C of 10, 3. This 10 comes from the 10 students, that is our n, and the 3 is the number of students in a committee. And this is equal to the n factorial, which is 10 factorial, all over. The n minus r is 10 minus 3 factorial. And this r factorial is the 3 factorial. Let us simplify. This 10 minus 3 becomes 7 factorial. Simplifying further, this 10 factorial can be written as 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 factorial. All over the denominator, let us keep the 7 factorial as is, and then let us expand the 3 factorial into 3 times 2 times 1. By doing this, we can see that the 7 factorial in the denominator can be cancelled with the 7 factorial in the numerator. So we can cancel that. And now, the number 3 in the denominator can be cancelled with the number 9 in the numerator. So, number 3 remains. Also, the number 2 in the denominator can be cancelled out with number 8. And this number 8 becomes 4. This number 1 here in the denominator can simply be ignored. Now, let us simplify the numerator. And that is, we will take the product of 10 times 3 times 4. And this is equal to 120. And this is the number of committees as required by the problem. This is our final answer. Let's have example 2. There are 10 people at a party. If they all shake hands, how many handshakes are possible? This is our formula, and by this time, we are now more confident in using our formula. So with regard to our problem, this is now equal to C, the combination of 10, because there are 10 people, that is our N, comma 2. We know that for every handshake, there are 2 people involved. So this is equal to, the N factorial is 10 factorial, all over, the N minus R is 10 minus 2 factorial, times R factorial is now 2 factorial here. Simplifying further, this 10 minus 2 is now 8, and this is factorial. And then let us simplify further. The 10 factorial in the numerator we will write as 10 times 9 times 8 factorial. Over the denominator, we will keep the 8 factorial as is, and we will expand the 2 factorial into 2 times 1. We intentionally do this so that the 8 factorial here can be cancelled with 8 factorial in the numerator. So that's it. And then the number 2 in the denominator, let us cancel that with the number 10 in the numerator. And this number 10 becomes 5. Of course, the number 1 left in the denominator can simply be ignored. Let us now simplify our numerator. So this is 5 times 9, and this is equal to 45. It means there are 45 handshakes for 10 people at a party. This is our final answer. I hope you learned something from this video. See you again next time.